what do you say about the myths that smoking can keep your baby smaller and you'll have an easier childbirth?
Okay, so it is true. I'll start with the true thing. So it is true that smoking can give you smaller babies. Okay, now that's not a good thing to do to your baby if that's what you're purposely trying to do, because I've already mentioned smaller babies can also end up in stillbirth. Smaller babies can have increased risk of diabetes and obesity as they grow older as well. The myth aspect of it is that it is not true that small babies make the birthing easier. So if you think about birthing, there's a few things that need to happen. So the first thing is you need a healthy mother who's fit and strong, right? Because birthing normally takes 12 hours to 24 hours, sometimes even more than 24 hours at time, but mostly it's around the 12-hour mark. So you need a healthy mum who's fit and strong to last the distance, right? You also need a baby who's fit and strong as well. You don't want a small baby, you want actually a reasonable sized baby who can last the distance, because the baby's going to be squeezed through a canal over a period of about 6 to 8 hours, okay? And so you need the baby to be fit and strong. So if you have a small baby who's weak, then the chance of having stillbirth is increased. So, you can understand how that works. So it's a long ordeal, and it's not made shorter because you have a smaller baby. Because what happens is that when you're starving the baby of oxygen and maybe other nutrients through smoking, what the baby's body response is to reduce the size of the body, but not necessarily reduce the size of the head, because the brain is probably the most important organ in a human body. So it's the head that causes difficulty at birth. But if the baby's response is to keep the size of the head but reduce the body, then it doesn't make your birthing experience any better. In actual fact, it makes it worse because you're not fit and strong, the baby's not fit and strong, and the birthing process takes longer and more traumatic.
Yeah, and that's what, like, the cervix still has to dilate 10 centimeters anyway.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.